Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live.
From the Las Vegas Hilton, this is Penthouse Vegas.
You know, I think it's quite safe to meet an ex-girlfriend at your own party. But many, many years ago, I took the next friend of mine shopping to a funny store in Los Angeles called Trashy Lingerie. And she's made a career out of that shopping day. Ladies and gentlemen, the very beautiful Rhonda Shear.
Robin, I did.
But it's true, right?
Absolutely. You put me in lingerie, at Trashy Lingerie, and I've not been able to get out of my knickers since then. 8 years
That's
on...
an English word for panties.
Yes, that's what it is. I'm up all night where I hosted a show from the bed. I can't get out of bed. It's great. Very
It's so funny because you went from our date at Trashy Lingerie into the bed, and you were on up all night on USA for how long?
8 years.
8 years.
In my lingerie. And so it's been great. I mean, you know what? Because I learned so much about lingerie, but you were the one who taught me.
And then you started a show called Rhonda's Pajama Party.
Rhonda Shear's Comedy Pajama Party. So it's me and 4 other ladies in their PJs on stage telling jokes. Because there's something very funny about being sexy and funny.
I
You
agree.
would know that. Because as I say, behind every great woman is a great behind. No, so it even gets better. But the truth of the matter is, lingerie is something that women love, all shapes and sizes, and I've known that for years. And so what I did was I started creating my own lingerie line. I had nowhere to go with it. I couldn't find Robin. You weren't there to help me. So I went to Home Shopping Network and I brought a line of lingerie to them that shapes women called Sheer Shapewear. So I'm shaping America, one at a time. I'm beautifying America, and I'm really excited about it. Because, you know, you guys never dress up. You buy, what, 1 3-pack of jockeys, and it lasts your lifetime.
Not this
Women,
guy.
Not you.
Not this guy. I go to France for mine.
Oh, there you go. Well, you're the only one. Because
No, I
most
don't
guys,
think
you know, they get holes in their underwear, and they're going, wow, they're finally broken in.
No, that's terrible.
It's true. But women, on the other hand, love their undies.
Oh, and thank goodness.
Yes,
And
that's
so
true.
you're teaching America to dress up to undress.
I am, and
It's funny, isn't it? You have to dress them up to undress.
Because, absolutely, because it's the foundation is where fashion starts. It's what's going on underneath.
You little corporate woman, you.
I know, but it's great, and it's sexy. And as I say, you have to slip into slim. But I've got some great stuff, and my lingerie comes, I start small, and I go all the way up to 48 double D. I've got something for everybody, and I've got something for you
That's
tonight.
modern America, right?
Yes,
48
it is.
double D.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Double
it is.
dynamite.
Well, you know, it's hard to find those sizes. I'm saying this like he would know this.
But I do.
You do know this. It's hard to find the little size.
You've arranged for some ladies to
I
come
have
to
a
our
very
party tonight
special-
dressed in your clothing.
Yes, I do, because I knew that you would like that, kind of bringing back our past and what you did to me many years ago, how you started my career. So here they come. Here's 2 of my
All right,
lovely
so why don't you
gals.
tell all of our friends at home?
Look at them. Aren't they fabulous? These 2 gorgeous models. This is my Plum Rose collection of sheer shapewear. This will be on Home Shopping Network. They're beautiful. Isn't that great? And see, they're actually full bottoms, so there's no thong, no uncomfortable thong. Look, they fill it out just perfectly. Hello. And it's comfortable, right, ladies? Yes. See? Because my ambition in life is to see how far Lycra can stretch. So I've put a little bit of Lycra into all of my bras and panties. So it's
I want you
stretching
2 ladies to stretch out on the bed, and we'll meet the next 2 ladies.
Yes, come
and
on.
then everybody winds up
And
on
look,
the
you know,
bed.
they somehow model it better than it looks on the hanger. It absolutely looks great.
So
Okay,
what's next?
This is my convertible bra and little boy shorts. And this bra, isn't that fabulous? Look, it's a 5-way bra. It can be worn as a halter, as strapless. See, it's clear straps. I don't know if you can see that. And then she's wearing my fabulous lounge wear. You can either wear that out, or you can wear it to bed, or you can use your imagination, Robin.
Or you bring it to the Penthouse Vegas party.
Absolutely.
All right, ladies, come sit on the bed. Join us.
Isn't that pretty? It's a great lace, and they're doing a fabulous job. And then we have our white virginal outfit for you, just for you. This is my bustier. It's actually a great selling bridal bustier. She looks great. And then
This is what young brides wear when they get married in Vegas.
and or your prom queen. And then we actually have our bride, because I think every
There's
guy's
something going on in America that I don't understand anymore.
Yes. See, there you go. This is your fantasy, or every guy's fantasy, is to have the bride without the gown. So there you go. Isn't she beautiful? I think that's great. I think you look lovely.
All right.
And that's my bridal bustier, and she looks lovely wearing it.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave all of you having a little
Really?
girls' talk before you come and join us at the party.
You know what's going to happen? We're going
What?
to talk about you.
No.
Because we're going to talk
Don't.
about boys.
Don't talk
Yes,
ab-
we're going to talk behind you.
You can talk about boys, but you aren't going to talk about me.
I think we need to talk about it. What do you think he has on underneath? You think he's got boxer shorts? Boxer briefs.
Different friends, right?
Speedo. You think he's got Speedos on? I don't think. He's probably got big hearts, or like, you know, some Lycra. You think he's got Lycra?
Or like a flannel, you know, the flannel pattern.
You think Robin wears flannel? I don't think so. That's just, I don't want to think about
Not
it.
in this Vegas.
No. Maybe a thong. We'll get him a thong.
Oh, good idea.
We are so glad that you could party with us, and you are already on the VIP guest list for the next time.
In the beginning, man slept soundly until he was rudely awakened. Later, he invented gadgets, which proved ineffective. At last, there is hope. Call 976-WAKE now from any touch-tone phone to make sure you get up on time. Call 976-9253 when you have to get up and get going. Start your morning off right. 976-WAKE, $2 per call plus possible toll. Calls returned anywhere in California.
Hurry up, Becky, the bus is waiting. Are you still looking at those braces?
Eddie, there's the bus. And don't forget your glasses.
Hold it, please. Eddie, your glasses.
It's not who you aren't, it's who you are. And being yourself is being great. From the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
I'm Rhonda Shear, and I'm so excited that you're in my kitchen. So I'm actually cooking up some of my mother's favorite recipes. I mean, it's so old, it has stains on it. So my last name is Shear, so you're going to get a little taste of sheer heaven today. So what am I doing? Meatballs and spaghetti. But this is meatballs and spaghetti, New Orleans, Italian style. So a little French, a little Italian, a little Mama Jenny. That was my mother's name, was Jenny. So I'm just going to give you the ingredients first, and then I'm going to do it my way. We're going to do it my way. So ingredients are ground beef. She never told you how much. You just kind of made it up. Ground beef, 1 onion. It's way more than that. Bell pepper, pods of garlic, Italian grated cheese, salt and pepper, Italian breadcrumbs, a raw egg. Okay, that's for the meat. But we're going to do the gravy first. And the gravy is some olive oil, chopped onions, tomato sauce, water, meatballs. We'll get to all of that. We're going to follow exactly. Well, I can't say exactly because my mom didn't, again, give like a cup here. It's just like, do it. You just feel it. You just got to know it. This is real home cooking. So my mom always used a chopping bowl. I know you see chefs now going chop, 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 chop with their knife. I don't do that. So in New Orleans, we do what's called the Trinity. And the Trinity is celery. My husband doesn't like me with a knife. He gets very nervous. Onions. Onions, we're going to do a couple, maybe 3. You never know what we're going to do. Because first we're doing the gravy. And a bell pepper. I use this one. It's a little smaller. It's already been kind of pre-prepped. But watch this. I love, maybe it's just that I get my aggressions out in the chopping. And then, of course, some garlic. Maybe 6 paws like that, okay? So it's the Trinity plus garlic. And so we have the celery, the bell pepper, the green bell pepper, the onions, and the garlic. Did you hear that? I used to hear my mom in the kitchen doing that, and I knew something good was coming up. It feels so good I can go from left to right. Love this part. Where's my favorite? Yep, got my favorite spoon on. Ready? So I'm going to just take my little chopping thing. You can hear it heating up. There you go. You can hear that oil. For Trinity, that didn't take that long. Little chopping bowl. Sometimes tradition can't be beat. So, you know, you can keep browning these so they actually turn brown. I'm just going to do it till they turn soft. Then I'm going to come on over here. This is when it gets all messy and fun. Did about 3 pounds of meat, maybe a little more. I might not use it all, but my hands are clean. I don't like to use gloves. I like short nails. I like to get in there. I like to squeeze the meat. All right, so my mother's trick to meatballs is kind of interesting. Instead of like, she liked to grate everything in. So we're going to take a bell pepper. You can even see, mix all the ingredients. She likes onion, bell pepper, garlic, grated cheese. I'll have to get some of that in a minute. Salt and pepper, Italian breadcrumbs, and a raw egg. Mix it all in. We're going to just get in here. You know what they become? They look kind of hairy after all this is done. You ever had hairy balls? If you don't know where you are, you're in Rhonda Shear's kitchen. I've done up all night. I've done a lot of things, and now we're cooking in the kitchen with Rhonda. Get my vegetables, which are browning, my Trinity plus 1, the garlic is that. Takes a while with the brown, and I'm telling you, it's smelling amazing. You can see I did a lot, because I did 2 onions. And again, I don't think you can do too many onions. Okay, we're going to get to we'll grate a little bit more of this. So craving my champagne. Right, so now I'm grating a pot of garlic. Telling you, if you've been in look at that. If you've been in a bad mood lately, try cooking. There's nothing like it. Even if you're lousy, even if you're like not a great cook, you know, they've got really easy instructions online. I was fighting with this onion earlier. It was giving me grief. It's giving me, like, major grief in my eyes. But here we go. That New Orleans cooking, like my mom's cooking, maybe it's a little tedious. You can take shortcuts, but this is the real deal. I'm sniffing. I'm not sick. It's the onion. You know, people tell you all kinds. They tell you to put it in the refrigerator, chill it. Nothing's ever worked for me. You could actually, you know, mix this before, but I'm being lazy. I'm just putting it right in. You know, sometimes you do things just for fun, too. Some breadcrumbs. I'm not going to measure it. I don't like too many. I don't want it bready. I'm just going to put a little bit for a little filling. So we'll call that probably 1/4 of a cup. And then Romano cheese. Okay, so I do have some fresh cheese in the refrigerator, but I'm going to leave that stuff out today. I'm just going to go. How can it be bad, right? How can this be bad? A little bit more. Now we're going to put a little salt and pepper in here. I use light salt. The habit I got into, probably end up salting it. I go around and around like 4 times. How much is that? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. I'm telling you, you're going to end up like doing the same thing. If you cook by feeling, it comes out better. Just don't overdo it. You can always add salt and pepper, but you can't take it out. This is the part you've all been waiting for. Going in and I'm squeezing the meat. I'm squeezing it. Hi. This is Rhonda Shear. You're in my kitchen, in my personal kitchen, and we're having some fun making my mother, Mama Jenny's, Creole meatballs and spaghetti with a little Italian in there. I've grated in the bell pepper. I've grated in the garlic. I've grated in the onion. I put some Italian breadcrumbs in. I have put some salt, some pepper. Gotta get it all in there. I'm telling you, if you're feeling like you really don't like someone right now, maybe you don't have a punching bag at home. Okay, so obviously we put an egg in there, which is going to bind it together. We put a little cheese in there, which is going to bind it together. And now I'm going to roll those balls. I'm going to pack them nicely. My mother made them really small. I like to do them a little bit more medium. This is fun too. Do you like to play with Play-Doh when you were a kid? If you did, you'll love balls. Smell good. Not even cooked. Can kind of just feel the right size. Feels good in the palm of your hand. So how many balls should I do? 24?
24.
I lost count.
What? Aren't you going to just do all of them?
Well, I have so much. Oh, I have got to go stir. Unless you want to go stir for me.
So I can stir.
Just stir so it doesn't get burnt. I don't want to burn the bottom of your pot and then you have to clean it. Let's remember. Got a little wild with the meat over here. I tend to dance as I get wild in my kitchen. Is it brownie over there? Hey, honey. While you're standing there, do you want to brown my balls? You're so good at browning balls. It's all good. Here, look at my balls. If you want to put a little salt and pepper on top of it, you can.
No, I don't need to do that.
All right. Dan's going to help me brown my balls. And Honey, I don't think I've ever done any meatballs for you like this. I think I've taken a...
No, thank you.
No, I don't think I've done it with maybe years ago, but I probably stopped doing it, saved some carbs with the Italian breadcrumbs and cheese, save a couple of calories, but really sometimes save... What are you doing?
No.
You a smart ass over there?
No. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, man. You put something in here.
I didn't put anything in there.
Oh, then it's really brown.
Hello?
Okay, I want to see in this pot because this is exactly what we want. We want our bread to be brown like this, and it takes a long time. I saw this seasoning in it. So we've got everything going. We've got the vegetables going. Now we're gonna add a can of tomato sauce, which I use Pommy. My mom used cans back in the day. This is 100% fresh Italian tomatoes with absolutely no preservatives in it, or there's only tomatoes in here. And then she wants a can of tomato paste, which I don't usually do, and Van does. So this is about a can of tomato paste. And then water, 4 cans. We'll figure out what that is. Okay, here we go. Ooh, honey. Brown, smell good. So this would be my mother's version of a can of tomato sauce. Stir all that in together. Now, when Van puts his... What?
No.
Looks good.
Of course it looks good. But Van uses sugar, I don't. Every cook has their own methods, and I'm not putting anything down. No, do not make your face at the camera. This is my mother's recipe. This isn't Van Fagan's.
Remember your 20 balls.
One time around, one time around. Always add more. Cross once, across once. Now this is light salt, so it's going to be about half the sodium as regular salt. So I talked my husband into being a sous chef against his will because he was cameraman. So this is Van, and he's browned the balls really well. Those hairy brown balls are looking really, really good, I must say. And so what Van has done is he's really patient at the browning. So he's putting them on a paper towel to collect on a plate, and they're going to collect the oil that way.
Okay. The balls are done.
Balls are done. Okay. So you never had so many balls at one time. And you know what's great about these balls? They don't expect anything from me. Just want to be loved and caressed. All right, the balls are going in. If you care to come over here and watch the ball drop, balls are in. We don't want to stir them too much because we don't want them to. Besides, we should get it to you. Dan said he wanted a lot of balls. You have a lot of balls. So, cool.
Shogun. Relive the splendor.
I am not a pirate.
The power.
The sword is the soul of a samurai.
The passion.
Thou art beautiful, and I love thee.
The beauty.
They ask that you grant a divorce to the Lady Toda.
Shogun. Monday at 8 on Channel 2.
Friday on Beauty and the Beast. A face from the past. A chance for the future.
It's perfect. Don't go.
A painful choice for Beauty and the Beast.
Right. Huh? Okay. Still speeding? Yes. Go.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, and we're here to play gotcha. We're in West Los Angeles, outside the heart. I'm sorry.
West Hollywood.
West Hollywood.
LA is good. Ready and...
Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, and we're here to play gotcha. We're in Los Angeles, right outside the Hard Rock Cafe. And the next two people who walk out these doors are going to be our first contestants. Are you ready?
Good. Want to do one more? One more with her? Still rolling eyes?
It's my energy level.
Yeah. When your stop mark is right here.
Okay. Are we rolling?
Okay, let him go. Keep everyone back to the door. Close it. And quiet, hurry.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, and we're here to play gotcha. We're in Los Angeles, right outside the Hard Rock Cafe, and the next two people who walk out these doors are going to be our first contestants. Let's play.
Let's do one more.
This is becoming crazy. I'm sorry.
Inside, outside.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gotta go inside, anyone? No? Okay. Okay, we ready? Inside or out? We're closing the doors.
Did we just clear the doorway?
I'm the manager. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on before I got to do any of this stuff.
We're not shooting inside.
What's that?
Yeah, stop.
No, you're shooting our...
Come on, it's okay. You guys have speed?
Yeah, speed.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, and we're here to play Gotcha. We're in Los Angeles, right outside the Hard Rock Cafe, and the next two people who walk out that door are going to be our first contestants. Let's play.
Right, stop. Okay, that's speed. All right.
Okay.
Which camera? Gotcha. Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, and we have two lovely contestants here. What is your names?
Jeff.
And? Jenny. Okay, now, we are going to play a great game, and you can win a lot of money if you can just do something very simple for me. Are you up for it?
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to sing the national anthem.
Which one?
The national anthem. Go ahead, give it a try.
What, the American one? I don't know a word.
Well, that's too bad. But that's okay. We do have a T-shirt for you. Do we have a T-shirt? Yes, we've got a T-shirt. Although, you know, wouldn't it be bad if you sing a little bit of your national anthem?
I'll give it a whirl.
You'll do it a bit?
Yeah, okay, I'll try.
Okay, go ahead.
How's it go?
How's it go? Well,
Yeah, I'm not sure myself.
the man lives in Australia and does not know the national anthem.
You got me in a bad time.
When's a good time?
With a few beers, I think.
Do you know any? No.
Australia's, isn't it?
Yes, Australia's fair.
Very patriotic people we have here. Thank you so much for playing Gotcha with us. Here's a T-shirt.
Oh, thank you.
We'll get you again,
Yeah,
okay?
Okay, that's great.
Thank you.
That was tricky.
Actually, could you stay? Okay, so whatever.
I'm not pulling my hand around. You got the Groucho horn?
Do you have a T-shirt?
Yeah, right here. I got one right for you. Thank you. The Groucho horn is in your pocket?
I have it. I'm going to pull it out. I have 100, yes.
Okay, we're rolling, right? If we're rolling and we're waiting for someone to come out.
Birthday. Sure, we can birthday.
Oh, wait, I'm looking at this camera. Thank you very much.
Go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead.
Wait, what do you mean? You can get it? Wait, I don't see. Do you want to use the graph? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wanted by the police.
Gotcha. I'm Rhonda Shear, and forget it. That guy went the other way. We'll find one. You're rolling, so whenever I go, it's fine, right? Okay. Gotcha. I'm Rhonda Shear, and we're going to grab the first contestant who walks out of Hard Rock Cafe. Come on here, miss. Okay. Gotcha. I'm Rhonda Shear, and we're going to grab this first person. Hello, sir. How are you? Come over here. We got you. Come on over. I have a lot of money for you if you can do something for me. What's your name?
Scott,
Hi, Scott. Where are you from?
LA.
All right, Scott. And listen, I'm going to ask you to do something. It's not that hard. You don't have to look for your woman. She'll come out. If you can sing the national anthem for me, I will give you $100. Can you do that?
Know every word?
No, every word, Scott. I have faith in you.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You'll do it. Okay, go ahead, Scott. Here we go.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail? By the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the gallowing sky. Gong.
We got you, Scott. Now wait, come back here. You gave a very gallant try.
Almost.
You were wonderful. You were really, you went to school, I can tell. But we do have a Gotcha T-shirt. You were wonderful. Maybe you'll play with us again. Look for us, all right,
try it.
Scott?
Okay,
and
thank
listen,
you.
go home and study.
I will.
The voice isn't bad.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Look up, move ahead, you can do it.
If you're not happy with your present job or want to re-enter the workforce, this could be the opportunity for you.
Throughout the area, businesses are looking for skilled collection agents, trained people to work in customer service and credit evaluation with the desire to move from entry level to middle and senior management. If this is the kind of opportunity you've been looking for, call Western Career College now at 276-3888 and ask about our special 3-month training course. Western Career College, 276-3888.
On the next Live, she's done everything from Bonanza to Broadway, and now Sandy Duncan is back on primetime television in The Hogan Family. She'll tell us what's new in her new life.
And we're going to give you full-figured women a way to be fashionable. We're going to show you some great new looks to make you look leaner this fall.
Plus, 2 real-life versions of the $6 Million Man. Their artificial legs haven't held them back from fashion modeling or running. We'll meet them and the man who made it all possible.
Regis and Kathy Lee, Monday at 11 on Channel 2.
The space shuttle returns.
The crackdown on puppy mills.
And famous Amos.
Next week on 2 at noon.
What's the last thing you would think a woman in love would dread doing? Making love to her man? 2 women courageously reveal for the very first time their fears and intimate secrets to us and also to their men. And it's all next right here on the Maury Povich Show. You stay up all night to watch this sultry comedienne. My favorite, Rhonda Shear, is here. Please welcome Rhonda. So you've been listening.
I've been listening.
And you got some advice?
I got some, wow, my gosh. You think you're the only one? So I had this guy once ask me, he said, how come you never tell me when you're satisfied? I told him that's because you're never there. So, God, you all are so lucky. First of all.
Who's lucky?
They're lucky.
The guys?
No, they're in love.
Right.
These 4 people are in love. So whatever you do in the privacy of your bedroom, you go to it, and you should enjoy each other.
Well, what do you
I mean,
think?
a good man is hard to find, and vice versa.
Yeah, well, what do you think they're caught up in? Trying to play maybe, what, a nice girl role that...
Well, forget that nice girl stuff, because, you know, my mother's from down south, and she always said, honey, be a lady in the parlor and a whore in the bedroom. No, it's your bedroom, it's your privacy, you've got kids, and you love each other. I mean, I have built a career on fantasy, and fantasy's wonderful. I mean, you know, you free your mind, and your body will follow, honey. I mean, look at you two. You were little rabbits before.
Aren't they cute?
They're adorable. I mean, she could be doing Playboy. You should be doing, as a matter of fact, that's a good thing. You should be taking Polaroids of each other.
What?
You know, what's the matter? That's a great, it's their own
That's
bedroom.
a little kinky, Rhonda.
No, it's not kinky.
No?
Because everybody fantasizes. I don't care what they say about, you know, posing and looking good. And look at these two. Look at you. You've got boots on your set. Come here. Look at John. First of all, you all love each other, right?
Yeah.
Have you been kissing lately?
Oh, all the time.
Kissing. People have forgot the art of making out. Make out.
The old makeout.
The old makeout.
You know, and the...
Wait a minute. First of all...
Arm around.
Arm around. Forget the arm around. Get in
Front
the
seat.
back of a car.
Oh, the back seat.
I don't care. Park in your parents' driveway. You like... It happened for you in high school, right? Put the bobby socks on. Put a cheerleader uniform on. If high school conjures back memories of, like, orgasms, it will work. I'm telling you. It's all fantasy.
Yeah.
You hold your hand. I want to see you guys kiss. Give a kiss. I'm out. Whoa! Whoa!
She's kind of lucky, because if I wasn't on blood pressure medicine, I'd be after her all the time.
And this is a good thing. Look at you. You are so lucky. And besides that, your lipstick doesn't move. This is great. The problem, come sit down. All right. Now,
So,
did you see the way they kissed?
Yeah, I know.
That was a real kiss. That's a love kiss.
It was hot, torrid.
It was very hot and torrid. You know, there's many ways to enjoy these things. First of all, there's also all sorts of little games. Games are good.
Yeah.
You could play, and you could learn something too, Maury.
I think so.
The burglar and the helpless housewife. I mean, look at that, all right? Seriously. All right, honey?
I could just see Connie as the burglar.
It doesn't matter who's the burglar and I'm the helpless housewife. Okay. And then I say both of you guys, women, late, because you're lucky that you have guys, and all my friends, I can't find guys. I think you should take care of your guys. Pretend like he is shipping out the next morning, and he's going off to an island with all inhabited by playmates, and you don't want him to forget you, all right? Costumes are great. I mean,
boas, you like
boas, strip. Everybody likes to strip. Do a sensual dance for your guy. Look, Johnny is digging this. All right, seriously. I say, okay, go out to dinner. Do little things under the table. Drop your napkin, nibble his lag. And then, don't have dessert at the restaurant. Bring dessert home and make it on top of him or her.
Hershey's chocolate syrup?
The dessert! Dessert! And put the cherries you know where. Champagne. Even if you don't drink it, put it on each other. I'm telling you,
Does this appeal to you all?
Candles.
Sounds good to me.
Wait a minute. And he'll do anything, right? You will do anything for your ladies?
Oh, yeah.
Johnny, I want you to give her a big, put your arms around each other right now. Come on. And I want a big make out. No, big kiss. Forget the lips.
How's your mother? What did she do?
My mother is the one who taught me all this. My mother is 74 years old. She's a geriatric slut. I've said this before. I said it here. She's a wonderful woman. She was married to the same man for 48 years. And she was the kind of mother who said, I never said no to him. But they never strayed. He never went anywhere else. And she's now telling me these things. You know, you don't really want to picture your mother that way, but they had a great sex, love life. And you guys were in love, and my parents were in love. And that's really where it begins, right there.
That's a big part of it. I have an idea.
Yes.
We're not going to let these two go just yet, these two couples.
We have to do more than them.
We're going to send you tonight, staying in New York. We're going to send you to a big romantic evening. You're going to dine at the Metropolis Cafe. And then in your beautiful suite, you'll practice everything Rhonda has taught you. And we want a payoff here. We want to find out what happens. So when we come back from commercial, it will be 24 hours later, and we'll find out how the evening went. And Rhonda and I might go out tonight.
Right. I said, we'll just go watch them.
You, me, and Connie.
Right.
I got my own fantasies going. We'll be back right after this. Okay, now we're back after a night filled with romance, hopefully. And this is 24 hours later. See, I'm dressed, but it's the same show. And let's find out first of all. Okay, Johnny and Anita, how did it go?
It was fantastic. I felt like I hadn't felt in about 2.5 years.
Oh, well, that's terrific. Isn't that great?
Tell me really quickly how went at dinner, the romance.
We were at dinner, and he reached across the table, and he grabbed my hand, and it just sent electricity up and down my spine. It was fantastic.
Okay.
You see, the whole thing with them is that you have to just take that special time. You either have to get a babysitter once a week or get the parents to watch the baby, and become a child again. You're both children, so you can have a child and be a child and just take time for each other and romance.
Okay. All right, Johnny, Suzanne. Come on, Johnny.
I hope nobody was in the room next to us. We're shaking the walls down.
The walls are rocking all night.
All right.
And early this morning at 4, and I woke him up at 8 and woke him up real good. And we had bubbles flowing out of the jacuzzi, and it was great. We didn't even hardly touch the basket. We got halfway through the one tape, and we missed the last half of it.
Yeah,
It was,
the last 20 minutes, we
all you have to do to get love back in your life and love making is come on this show.
Exactly. It helped. Oh, it helped wonderfully.
Are they glowing or what?
Yeah, I can see.
They had fun, and that's what they to do more of is the toys. They like the toys and the videos. Come on, jump on his lap like you were doing outside. They were. I'm telling you.
Okay.
From the sexual energy up here, really. They're having the best
just
time.
Stay right there. I'll be here right here. Okay, dear.
I'm so glad that you're here. Now, there's just one little question. Wow, a girl can fantasize. I have to ask you the question, Suzanne. Did you have that second orgasm?
We were this close.
Oh, well,
If you're this close, it will happen.
We know what to do now, and we're
You know what
You
to
know
do.
what to do, and you know what it's a little games like with Maury. Okay, this is for Connie so that you can play. She can be the burglar.
Okay, yeah, all right.
All right. And could you stand up, Maury?
Okay,
Stand
quickly,
up.
yeah, good,
And
yeah.
this is for you so that you can be the French maid.
Thank you all. Thanks, Suzanne. Thanks, John. Appreciate it. Johnny, Anita, thank you very much. Appreciate it, Anita. Good luck to you. I'm glad things worked out. And Rhonda, you're the best.
Thank you,
You'll be
thank
back
you.
after this.
Superboy the series. The legend begins.
Saturdays at 4, starting October 8th on Channel 2.
Hi, I'm Gretchen Weiler, making a plea for people impoverished by AIDS and desperate for the basic necessities. The AIDS Emergency Fund acts fast to help people with AIDS to pay for rent, utilities, telephone, food, medication. Over 90 cents of every dollar goes directly to help an AIDS patient. So support the AIDS Emergency Fund. Call 415-441-6407 and call now.
Next time on Cheers.
Exploding pizza for Diane?
It's a masterpiece of mischief when Sam surprises Diane.
Good one, Sam.
Looks like Diane's so thrilled, she's slap happy.
Don't you ever hit me again!
From the first punch to the last word.
You always think you gotta get the last one in. You don't.
So is this the last round in Sam and Diane's fight to the finish?
This is the last time you'll ever see me.
Next time on Cheers.
Monday at 7 with a new episode at 11 on Channel 2.
Eleanor Powell and Robert Young starred in Lady Be Good this morning, Starlight Cinema on 2.
So when I was 25 years old, my modeling agency sent me out on a casting call to be sculpted as a mannequin, and I got the job. So a big company named Grenacher Mannequin Company, which is still around, literally sculpted my face to be on the body of a mannequin. And what was really neat about that is later on that mannequin lived on the set of the original Up All Night for all the bedroom shows. Now that mannequin head lives on the reboot of Up All Night for Kings of Horror. So look closely, but very interesting because they didn't just put plaster on you, they literally sculpted you like a statue, and I had to stay very still.
Well, of course, mannequins in department stores have to reflect the most glamorous, the hottest look that the fashion world has to offer. So imagine the thrill if somebody walked up to you and said, "Hey, I want you to be the model for a mannequin." Well, that's exactly what happened to Rhonda Shear when her face was discovered by a leading mannequin manufacturer.
Yeah, okay. You know, my name is Professor Pac-Man. Thank you very much. I've been working for the Motel Toy Company, and I created this latest creation. You heard of Betsy Wetsy? You heard of Chatty Cathy? Well, this is Rhonda Honda. Gets great mileage, really.
This is the story of Rhonda Shear, an up-and-coming Hollywood actress. When Norm Glazer caught her act at the Improv, a Los Angeles comedy club, he had a great idea. Since she played the role of a mannequin so convincingly, why not make her into one? So now Rhonda's face can be seen and seen and seen because Rhonda is the cloned look of the 80s. For mannequins, that is.
When I saw Rhonda at the Improv, I was charmed by her act. I've been creating mannequins for the last 25 years, but I knew if I fashioned a line to look like her, it would be totally original in its own subtle way. When I saw Rhonda, I was the perfect mannequin. She showed me exactly the way the mannequin was going to look, with its body attitudes, with its facial expressions. It was no longer a gamble. She has that charm, that's something special. I really believe that Rhonda captures the look of the 80s.
They look at her and say, "What a dummy. Ooh. I wish she were a real girl. No guy never ever sends her flowers."
Ding dong, STD.
Now you know why.
Her face and form are being sculpted for use in the manufacturing of mannequins.
When you're creating a mannequin from scratch, you are 90% sure that the model you're choosing is going to be correct. There's a 10% guess at it. I look for someone that reflects the look of today, someone that is, in her case, lifestyle of today. You go back to the early centuries, it might have been Mary Pickford, it might have been in the 50s Joan Crawford. Rhonda Shear exemplifies what we think the look of the 80s is going to be. Rhonda, if you want to dissect her, is not perfect. Take her nose, her mouth, dissect it individually, she's not a perfect person. But together, it's a total look. She's devastatingly beautiful.
Being a sculpture subject was new for me. I felt flattered, even though it took quite a long time. You know what I wanted to ask you? How come you prefer sculpting to the, what do you call it, face casting?
Light casting?
Yeah.
Well, we haven't perfected a very good method for casting. And the weight of it flattens the face out so that it becomes just real, you know. The low spots get lower, the high spots get lower too, and it gets a very sag look to it.
Yeah, it's neat. Ah! What if she talks?
Someday we'll make a talking mannequin.
Have you ever been up here alone and imagined that one moved?
I sometimes dream at night about these things. Creating a mannequin is like creating a commercial product. We have to respond to our customer in the department store, and I have to do an interpretation of her that responds to what's happening in the fashion industry today. And therefore, our customer in the store will respond to her face and want to see themselves wearing what she has on.
I love being a mannequin because, first of all, I do the mannequin routine, a mannequin act, but I have to admit it's very eerie to look at a likeness of yourself that really, I can see it. It's strange, but it's fun.
Mannequins have been used to display fashion since they were first introduced in the 1894 Paris Exposition. They were used by only the most prosperous of businesses at first because of their outrageous cost, $15. Early mannequins were of wax and tended to be heavy and awkward, especially in the summer months when they were prone to melting in the heat. They were big-busted and their faces were very expressive. In 1925, manufacturers began to use papier-mâché. Eventually, this method was replaced by plaster, and in the early 60s, plastics began to be used in the process. Never before has there been such a wide variety of choices in dress as there are for today's woman. Clothes are colorful, functional, baggy, and bizarre.
I think the look of the 80s is much more than just a look. It's being a total person, a total woman, which comes from being an achiever and doing everything you can to make yourself not only look great, but feel great, exercising, and getting out there and doing what you want to do, going after it. Acting is what I do, so I go after it 100%. Do you realize that I'm going to get to see myself in stores all over the country wearing outfits that I probably couldn't get myself? All those designer fashions. It's really kind of interesting. I get to see myself in clothes that I probably wouldn't pick out. This is definitely a different kind of fame than one achieves in television or film. I have to say it will be exciting to see my face in store windows all over the country. You know, it's fun being the female mannequin look of the 80s, but I seem to think that I need a male counterpart. Don't you, Michael? And I think the male should be you.
You can start sleeping better tonight and pay nothing for 6 months. No money down, no interest, nothing. The Bedroom is celebrating the opening of not 1, not 2, but 7 new showrooms in California with free financing for 6 months. Plus special low prices on our hottest styles. Just come to the Bedroom, pick out a comfortable new bed, and take it home today with no money down and no payments or interest for 6 months. But hurry, get free financing for a limited time only at the Bedroom.
Furnishings 2000 makes it so easy to get that furniture you've always wanted. Right now, for a limited time only, 0% financing. That means no down payment, no monthly payments. Do not pay until January 1st, 1989, and pay no finance charges on everything in the store. Plus sale prices on every department store-wide. Take this fabulous 5-piece dining. You get the table and 4 matching chairs. Sale price $288. Or this 5-piece dining room, Southwest Dining at its finest. Sale price $888. Furnishings 2000 now.
Some athletes would give anything to make the Olympic team, even if it kills them.
What you're doing to yourself is crazy.
I can deal with sacrifice.
You're turbocharged.
The business is so good, I had to start taking plastic.
A girl died.
Breakfast of champions.
You hear about the Olympic success stories, but there are some stories that never get told. 21 Jump Street.
Sunday at 7 on Channel 2.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the